Hey, this is Raul for Bass Musician Magazine, and we're here today with Jason from Bass Strings Online. Now, I'm sure you've looked for strings at Bass Strings Online, but we're going to find out a little bit about a lot of the stuff that Jason has to offer you. So Jason, tell us about what you've got going on at Bass Strings Online.
Well, BassStringsOnline.com, it's become a lot more than just bass strings. We want to be your bass store online. We have what we're known for, bass strings, just about every brand you can think of. We're adding more every day. We added a couple here at the show. They'll be on the website very soon. And we have everything a bass player would need. Everything from gig bags, cables, straps, hardware. We got hip shot hardware. Their bridges, their tuners. Picks for some bass players. Let's see.
Controversial thing with the picks. I mean, there's a lot of hate about picks, but those of you that use them, you can keep on doing that.
Yeah. And we're getting instruments in the door as well. We're a Spectre USA dealer, so we have some Spectre USA basses in stock, and we are open to working with customers to put together the custom Spectre bass of their dreams. And we also do the other Spectre line, the Euros and the Korean instruments. And we have MTD Kingston basses. We have a huge selection of pickups. We have Aguilar pickups, Bartolini pickups. Well, Bartolini's we actually just added officially about a month ago, but we worked out some details today.
Cool.
And then what other pickups do we have? Seymour Duncan. Of course, pedals, the Dark Class pedals. And then they debuted their new amplifier and speaker cabinets, which we hope to see around April or May.
And we've had a chance. One of the things you're going to watch for in our videos, we did get some audio of that new amp at Dark Glass today.
Oh yeah, it's solid.
So Bass Invader Felipe from Canada gave us a little run through what it could do. So that's very interesting and exciting.
Yeah.
Other amp lines that you're carrying. I know we were talking about.
Yeah, for amplification, we're a full-line dealer for Aguilar, so we have their entire line of amps and cabs. We can get any color DB cabinet you'd like. I know some dealers, only do one color, but we'll deal with all the colors.
Nice.
Gallion Kruger, their full line of products, amps and combos and cabs. And they have a new pedal here at the show, which I haven't got a chance to see yet, so I'll get to see it very soon. Let's see, Aguilar GK Gensler. Their new Magellan 800 head is fierce. It will power 3 of their arrays, so it's a very strong, powerful amp.
We've been hearing that as we've been walking the floor, and a lot of the luthiers, that's what they're using to show their basses with, and it's bringing out some of the best of those instruments. So we're really excited about that as well.
Yeah, that bass array is definitely a treat to hear.
Totally.
Yeah.
And with the Aguilar also tying in, Dave Boonshoft himself was lifting that new cab that apparently is lightweight enough that even he can do it.
Yeah.
So
it's just under 50 pounds.
Exactly.
It's also a more compact 410. You look at the picture, it looks like a normal 410, but then you look at the dimensions and you're like, really? So I can't wait to get a look at that and get in the door too at the shop. And
it sounds great. So as you listen to some of our other videos, we have some sound bits with those cabs. So, you're going to want it. I know I do, especially as I'm getting older. If Dave can lift it, I know I can too.
Right.
I'm going to come back to strings a second, because one of the things that keeps coming up as we're talking to people at the show are kind of specialty strings. If it's short scale, if it runs through the body, that sometimes they're getting strings that are not long enough.
Right.
Those special things, how do they get those with you?
Well, we're very responsive to messages, so shoot us a message if you have any question regarding fitment. You can also give us a call. Our phone number's on the website. It's pretty clear to find. But we have some good fitment information on the website that will help customers find the best fit for their instrument. But you can always ask me, and glad to find the right string for your needs as well, because some players have a certain sound they want, they have a certain feel they want. I've even had some customers call me up who have a disability and I help them find a string that will make it easier for them to play. And some of them, they call me up thinking, yeah, I need a flat wound because my fingertips, they're not very strong. And I'm like, flat wound is great, but you want a tape wound because that's just a soft, silky, smooth, buttery feeling.
Yeah.
And they're just super happy that they had that opportunity to talk to me about that.
Absolutely. So what I'm gathering and what I've noticed in our interaction is that not only is Bass Strings Online a place for more than strings, but there's a lot of information flow that can happen as well. So when you're looking for those answers for those questions, and we see so many of them on our social media, people want to know stuff. I don't know the answer to everything, but I know who to ask. And so in these cases, if it's something strings, I'm going to ask Jason about it. And I've got a couple of questions for him that we're going to be sharing with you. Watch for the social media because we're going to have some answers for some of those questions. But stay tuned. And if you've got questions, I've already put the word out there. Ask us. It may take us a little while to get back to you, especially with our Facebook stuff. It's more direct if you call Jason. And certainly, I know he'll have the string that you need to get that musicianship and the sound that you're looking for.
Yep. So
do you have any parting thoughts? Anything else you want to tell us about what's coming in the future? I know there's big things on the horizon.
Mm-hmm. Well, one of the things a lot of people are looking for, the new Dunlop flat wounds. A lot of people are excited about those. Excited to say that I'm going to be the first dealer with them. And I think they're expecting a ship date of mid to late February. So we'll have those out the door. And I think that's the newest thing right now.
Well, you've seen it here at the 2016 NAMM show. BassStringsOnline.com, brought to you by BassMusicianMagazine.com.